Today, we're going to do the 40. It's been requested. At first I thought it was unnecessary. Maybe it's not. I'm going to skip the miss test. I made a high point video. If you'd like to see how a 180 grain full metal jacket round performs at a high point carbine while missing a target in two walls, watch the video. It's very brief. I'll put a link in the description. So today, we're going to do a 165 grain full metal jacket Winchester ship box. 165 grain. Oh, it's a Hornady critical defense. Then a 180 grain Hornady custom ammo. 180 grain Remington UMC. 180 grain Remington. Oh, it's whatever their fancy defense round is. And then this one, which, yeah, see that? It's the frangible kind. I'll put annotations. I'm out in the field. I don't have any information with me. I'll put the feet per second and all that crap either in annotations or in the description. And I will be using my M&P 40 with a, it's either a 4 1/4 inch barrel or 4 3/4 or 4 2/3 or, you know what? Who fucking cares? It's less than 5. I'm going in the order of which I showed you these rounds. Now, since none of the 45s penetrated a target in a wall, and only 2 of the 357 Magnums did, I'm guessing none of these will as well. Well, full metal jacket did. There's the wall. This hole here was already here. So how many did I shoot? 5 or 6? Whatever. 3 made it through. This one, like it come through the wall backwards. So this was the full metal jacket. Another reason I don't recommend using full metal jacket for home protection unless you actually want penetration. Like Ted Owens brought up a good point about that. Say like a feller is hidden behind a couch or something. But that one was the second one, which was the Hornady, which I've noticed when shooting those, they're quite a bit louder than the other ones. So they got a lot of powder pushing them, and then the hollow point prevented it from exiting. And I'm not sure which one that was. And I hit pretty low, and it bounced off the wall there, or bounced off the water heater and went up. This was the last one, which was the frangible, and I'm all but positive that didn't go through. There's something from one of them that was previously there, and there's a mark, and there's a hole. If you could see that, I'm guessing that is from the full metal jacket. Here's what they look like. You can see them. It's like a nickel hollow point, and it's really hollow. If you just straight up miss, I'm guessing the wall will absorb it. Oh, I'm right above the light socket there. These also have a lot of powder behind them. It went through the wall, but that's glass on the other side, and there's no broken glass. There's not even a crack in the glass. So some of it might have made it through that wall, but it pretty much gave up all its energy in the wall, which is what they're designed to do. I'm not really so sure about the frangible shit. I think it was kind of a gimmick myself. Today's episode of Bisquick 30-06 Theater was brought to you by Hornady Ammo and Old Chub Nitro. It'll get you drunk.